keys to my armor, making sure that I take control of it. We've been going over a lot of stuff like keeping my chin down, keeping my hands up, just being defensive, responsible, and just staying focused throughout the whole fight.
The spotlight will be on you. July 29th, you and Terrence Crawford look forward to it over at T-Mobile in Las Vegas. Best of luck, Earl. We'll see you during a couple of weeks. There you go.
They can't cut hair in Texas, man. I'm looking at Earl Spence haircut.
Come July 29th.
Well, they took his liner around his ear so high. Hey, man, he need to get up with a real barber, man. You can't be no $1 million boxer with a terrible haircut. You know what I'm saying? So any boxers out there, if you need a barber, man, you know what I'm saying? Might let the barber go. Nah, man, watching this fight, man. My boy Frank Martin, man. He an okay fighter, you know. If he would have put pressure on this guy the whole fight, he probably would have knocked him out. He would have got him out of there early. But he wasn't letting his hands go too much in the earlier rounds. Seemed like he was just trying to figure the guy out. You know what I'm saying? But one thing, you know, with a boxer, they got speed. You know, their hands are quick. Man, you got to apply that pressure early in the fight. So he didn't do that. He let the fight go 12 rounds, even though, you know, he shut that, you know, as we say in boxing, like, close his curtains, you know. You know, he closed his eye. You know, he could have got him out of there early by, you know, via knockout. So, hey, to my boxing fans out there, you know, in 2 weeks, you know, the biggest fight of the century is going down. You know, as y'all know, I'm a big fan of boxing. You know, when I was younger, you know, my hands wasn't as good as they is now. You know, I've trained with professional boxers, amateur boxers. I trained with Golden Glove boxers. You know, I love boxing. You know, I hang out in boxing gyms from time to time. And, you know, I ain't got nothing to do. It's something I love, man. But, you know, I think this guy, Derrick James, you know, he's a good trainer. Glad he made it to the Hall of Fame because he's definitely a Hall of Fame trainer. I respect him. And we're going to see what he do, man. You know, if I was him, I wouldn't have took on fighters like Anthony Joshua because, I don't know, man. I'm going to see if he can, you know, I'm going to see when Anthony Joshua fight again if he look different in his fight. You know, he need to fight Tyson Fury, you know what I'm saying? Waiting on that fight to come, you know, be announced. Tyson Fury went ahead on to fight a MMA fighter. What's his name? Nagu, whatever his name is. I'm glad that fight happening because, you know, in MMA, they don't pay them guys no good big purses, you know. But this guy, you know, for this fight, he's going to get like $8 million. So, you know, I'm glad that he's getting that money, you know, saying that he's deserved, you know, the MMA fighter. But I just hope once he gets this big payout for fighting this boxer, you know, he don't lose hunger and focus on his fights. Because most times when people get that big money, if they're not used to it, they lose focus. You know, I like Frank Martin, man. You know, I just think, you know, he got to apply more pressure in the earlier rounds. You know, it seemed like he's still being there learning fighters. Like, you know, good fighters by the 4th, 5th round, you know, they're high, you know, they may start off slow in the first round of the fight just to see how the guy throw punches, you know what I'm saying? See what kind of, you know, angles he using, see, you know, measuring them up, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot that, you know, in boxing that you got to do in that first round, you know. Then after that, it should be like smooth selling, especially like I said, if you somebody with quick hands and got good feet movement, got good lateral movement. Like ain't no way this fight should have went 12 rounds, and you the quicker boxer in there. And it seemed like you had the best, you was more powerful. So I don't know why you didn't, what I'm saying, get him out of there. You let it go 12 rounds, but hey, you want to fight, man. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? You beat the German, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. This thing, you could have knocked him out, man. I honestly, like, so, Frank Martin, man, I respect you as a boxer. You know what I'm saying? I just think, you could have got him out of there early, man, because you was the quicker fighter and you moved different. You was the better. You had. How could I say this? You was the fat. You had the quicker hands, and your movement was better. So I just think you could have won that fight. You know what I'm saying? By knockout. Victor Pistol, you know what I'm saying? You need to quit fighting. You know what I'm saying? I think it's over with for you. You know what I'm saying? You losing fights to your sparring mates from the wild card jump, you know what I'm saying? You should have had them figured out, man. You should have, you know what I'm saying? You didn't spar this man before. How he beat you? And you more, a pro than him. You let a man named Elvis whoop you, man. Come on, man. Yeah, whooped by the king. Man, I ain't gonna lie. This German, he was a good fighter, man. Frank Martin was tapping that left eye till he closed it, and got him out of there, man. I just think he should have applied the pressure in the earlier rounds. He probably could have got him, you know what I'm saying, knocked him out. But this Spence Crawford fight, Crawford Spence fight, I really edging towards Crawford because I just think he got the better skills and he let his hands go. He'll take a shot to give a shot. And Spence, I like Spence. Don't get me wrong, man. I like both of them. Spence, I like Spence. He like to go to the body, but I don't think that's gonna work with Crawford. I just think Crawford gonna be more skillful in that one. You know what I'm saying? I think his skills is probably the best in that division, man. This guy, how he move in the ring and how he fight, it's like a boxer. Man, if I could describe his style of fighting in the ring, it's like a street fighter boxer, but with skills. It may not sound right, but how he move in there, how is he like a dog in there? So I just think, that dog mentality gonna get Smith. And man, I don't think it's going 12 rounds. I think this fight gonna do, I think it's gonna be a stoppage by, one of them guys can't go on and continue to fight because it's gonna be like a damage, like somebody gonna get hurt real bad where the fight ain't gonna be able to continue. So that's my call on the fight. If not, if I leave it to the if it goes to the judges' scorecards, the politics of boxing, it may be a draw. So one thing I'm betting on is a draw or TKO. I'm gonna bet on a draw or a TKO, and I'm only betting on a draw if it goes to the scorecards. But I don't think this fight gonna go to the scorecards. Cause like I say, man, somebody gonna get hurt in this fight, man. I believe. But if it do, go to the scorecards. I'm gonna say a draw gonna happen. I need a draw to happen because I need to cash out, man. I need some money. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully it's a draw. But man, the comments, y'all, y'all tell me, who y'all got winning this fight. Like I say, it's a fight. It's a legacy fight. I think it's the fight of the decade. If you ask me. This up there with like Mayweather and Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? This up there with Tyson and Lennox Lewis. This up there with Hagler and Hearns. This up there with Ali and Joe Frazier. This one of them legendary fights, man. You know what I'm saying? In life, man, whether it's applied to boxing or anything that anybody do out here, you gotta be great at it and you gotta be legend at it. You know what I'm saying? So, best of luck to both of them guys. I'm really rooting towards Crawford because I like Crawford, man. I just think he a better boxer. And I think his skills is I've been watching both of these guys when they first turned pro. Like I've been watching these guys, man. These guys are some good. They work, man. You know what I'm saying? Some dogs. And
long road to get to this point.
Man, I just think Crawford got the advantage. Spence ain't been the same since that car accident.
Yeah, I'm stubborn, but my stubbornness is
now he got that sluggish talk. You know what I'm saying? He talks sluggish. I think after this fight, Spence, if he lose, I think he should retire, man, because you want to keep all of your, you know what I'm saying? You don't want this boxing to how you all messed up when you get older and can't use your functions or senses or you know what I'm saying? He's a good guy, man. Like I say, I don't know him personally, but I respect what he do in that ring. You know what I'm saying? I respect any boxer that get in that ring and do what they do. You know what I'm saying? And, I just think if he lose this fight, man, he should retire. He don't got nothing to prove, man. His brother that made millions off the sport. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I made millions off the sport of boxing, say I made about 30, 40 million off boxing, I would put my money into investments, and then I would, open up a boxing gym to continue, not only in retirement, I would, become a teacher of the sport. And just live off my investments and, do what I love doing. Opening a boxing gym, that's a business that I can run and have income coming in. And I just lay back, man, and enjoy the fruits of my labor. You know what I'm saying? And I say Spence is a dog, man. I don't think it's gonna be an easy fight. But Crawford nice too, man. Bomac, he a good trainer. You know what I'm saying? I like Bomac. I think, man, he got that boy ready. You know what I'm saying? I like Derrick James. Hall of Fame trainer, man. He know how to get them guys together. I was just watching this fight tonight. He was telling that guy, stop him. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit you want to hear from your corner. You know what I'm saying? When he see that you slacking, in the ring, it's like, man, hey, you can stop him, man. And then your coach gonna see something you don't. So if he know you can stop him, man, you gotta put that pedal to the metal, man. You can't be scared of getting hit. Derrick James is a good coach, man. Good boxing coach. I would love if I lived in Texas where they at. I'd probably be going to that gym, man. They working in, and just trying to learn whatever I can, man. I'd be a stablemate. I go in there just to spar with these guys.
That's why
he's talking about an A side and B side.
He just didn't want to believe that.
You gonna say you the A side because
talking about putting butts in the seats and all that. And he didn't want to believe it. He was like, "Well, I did this. I wanted to."
He talking about A side because only reason he would be considered the A side is because Al Heyman promoting the fight. You know, and I don't think
like he's my dancing partner.
Crawford with Al Heyman.
So we gotta make it happen. This one is legendary fight. It's like
It is.
Ray now fighting Tommy Hearn.
Yep.
Or Tommy Hearn now fighting Marvin Hagler. You know, so
Got a class.
Basically for me, I feel like it had to happen.
Yeah, that.
I read somewhere in the rematch clause where he said he don't know if he'll take it if he loses or when he loses. That you might think. Do you believe?
If I beat the will out of him, he probably won't take it. So
It's scary how calm y'all talk about taking a man's soul. Like when I go to fight people, like they go fight my and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna just like take everything out of him when he don't even believe it.
Yeah. Hey, so yeah, so I'm talking boxing, you know what I'm saying? My favorite sport, you know what I'm saying? I like boxing. Y'all comment in the comments, you know, what type of sport you like, if you like any, you know what I'm saying? You know, there's a lot of females out there, they don't watch boxing or sports or football, you know, but, you know, to my homies out there, you know what I'm saying? Comment your favorite sport and, you know, tell us why you like the sport. You know, I like boxing because when I was 5 years old, you know, my mama friends used to come over the house and we'll watch Mike Tyson fight. You know, it was just, you know, like the brutality of the sport, you know what I'm saying? You know, you hope nobody get, you know, seriously injured, but, you know, you want to see a good fight, man. You know, that's like, you know, being in one of the Coliseums back in the day in Italy, you know what I'm saying? People paid to go and watch warriors fight to the death, you know what I'm saying? That's like boxing, you know what I'm saying? You go watch boxers fight, hope nobody die, but you go watch them do their thing, man, and somebody come out victorious. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like doing. I like watching gladiators. You know what I'm saying? You know,
It's not even physical, it's the fundamentals. And also, bro,
you know,
this here gets pushed. So I think that's why I see, like, you look at Harold.
Yeah, Derrick James pushes his mental.
Push. Certainly Crawford, but I'm rooting for Harold. I'm rooting for Harold this month. Good luck to both of them.
You rooting for him because your stable. That's your stable, mate. Come on, man.
Guidance from James now features Anthony Joshua.
You know, but you know, every fighter like both of these guys. If you love the sport of boxing, you like both of these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, man. You know, I'm a fan of both of them. I wish they wasn't in the same division. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, you know, they gotta, you know, gladiators gotta collide, man. Titans gotta collide. And this one of them things, man, where you know it's a clash of the Titans. You know what I'm saying? And it's a fight. You know, I want to see. I always been want to see. So, man, they doing their road work. You know what I'm saying? Derrick James, he doing his road work too.
So many great people in the sport of boxing. Thank you all. Appreciate that.
My boy got his boxing Hall of Fame.
In no small part because it gave his other detractors something to consider.
Everybody in this space has been doubted before. People not believing, constantly just like being challenged or dismissed. People are like, you're not a good trainer, you should stop. Think about how far you've come. him being doubted is a part of life, but at the same time,
Well, this nigga got champions in the stable. I would never discredit what he doing. Like, man, Derrick James is a champion, man. He had champions in the stable. You know what I'm saying? And look, now he got an award, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm happy for this brother. Cause
I think that throughout the fight, I think he had a great game plan. I think that Terrence provides some dynamic because he's very
he's cerebral, but they doing look how he swing. Look how he letting his hands go. What he fuck Sean Porter up, man?
He's really more athletic than
He
he is.
is.
Skill. So he's very athletic.
He analyzed.
Fast, very quick twitch muscles. And so that's really what it is the athleticism.
Athleticism.
He's a great player, but you can't judge the depth of his desire until you get in the ring, right? Because it's like,
Yeah. But see, the only thing I say, man, all Crawford got to do is not fight Earl Spence.
You can't see.
You know what I'm saying? Fight. Don't fight his fight. If he don't fight Earl Spence fight, because Earl Spence, that's like an NBA team controlling the tempo of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's the same with boxing. If you fight a fighter, the opponent's fight, he pretty much controlling the tempo of the fight. So if you let this guy control the tempo of the fight, you know how it is. But man, look, my boy, man, this boy training in the mountains, man. You know, you breathing different up there. Like, he in the right place to get his work. You know what I'm saying? To train for this fight. If I was a pro boxer, I have a house in Colorado. Like, I would have bought a house with a in the highest altitude area of the country, and one in the world. Like, if I had millions of dollars like these boxers, I buy a house where the highest altitudes at in a different country and a different part of America. And every time it's time to go train for a fight, that's why I be living for 10 weeks, 20 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Just getting in shape. And this guy's smart, man. And I think that's what he did. This house in the mountains looks real nice. So they getting to it, man. You know what I'm saying? He breathing different. When he come down to fight in Vegas, he gonna be ready, man.
First time still in his mama's womb, pretty much. I believe it's in his blood, you know, because his grandfather boxed, his dad boxed. You know, we all actually lived in the same neighborhood. I say a block from each other.
Oh man, say man, that's DNA.
Each in need of the other, just happened to be from the same place.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on live, but I'm watching this all access. You know what I'm saying?
The toughest fight ever. I'm not gonna say I'm proud of it. I'm just gonna say I'm glad to be a part of it.
Boy, look good, man.
Bugs have been with him forever, and he wants his super
Look
fight.
good.
He plans to claim the title.
Yeah, man. Hey, where y'all gonna be at
Their efforts as well.
July 29th when the biggest fight probably of the century, well, not the century, possibly can be, but the biggest fight of the decade take place. Where you gonna be? I wish I was in Vegas to go. I would have went to see this fight, but you know, I ain't make this one. But hey,
When you bring dogs in, that means
hopefully
get serious. Because we always have dogs in the
you know you somewhere
We have mine.
where you need to be.
Chill. Go get it.
Join this fight. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna be. But you know what? That's my talk for the night, y'all. I just be on here talking, trash to people.
That's it.
talking trash, talking life talk, whatever type of talk you want to hear. That's what I do. So if you like the videos, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Give me your input on who you got for this fight. You know, Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, or Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. I want to know y'all takes on who y'all got for this fight, who's winning. Me, like I say, I'm going with Crawford. You know, I just think he the better boxer. He got the better skills. I like Spence. Spence is, like I said in videos before, he's a pressure cooker. You know, he know how to cut the ring off. He stalks his opponents. He likes to go to that body. But I just think, man, look, when you in there with a person that like to let them hands go, hey, you go that body all you want. But if that guy connect, somebody going to the campus, man. And, we gonna see 2 weeks from today. So that's my talk for the night, y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe, man. I need y'all subscriptions, man. Come on now. Subscribe, support your boy. You know what I'm saying? Bill the Barber. You see my hat? The Barber Goat. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my channel. Hey, book me, you know, for your next DJing event. You know what I'm saying? Because I do that too. As you see, I'm over here with my board. You know what I'm saying? Doing some mixes. Hey.
This is one of the biggest fights.
Holla at me, y'all.
Like I said,
Subscribe.
the biggest fight of my career
I'm out.
today. And
Peace.
this is one of them fights.